Yo, what is up everyone? I'm Chris and we're Sauce here, and today we're bringing you our 800 subscriber special on what if Goku traveled to the Naruto Shippuden universe. Last part we did Naruto, so we're going to do kind of a continuation with that. Before we go in, I just want to say thank y'all so much for all the support y'all been giving us lately. It's been crazy. We've been growing fast and we owe y'all this special a long time ago, but there was a lot of setback and a lot of problems we had to go through. But we went through them and now we're able to start making more videos again. We're trying to get through these specials that we owe y'all, and then we're gonna go back to our normal videos. So other than that, let's actually begin with this what if. So Goku is back at Beerus's planet, talking to Whis and eating more food since the universes he goes to never has enough for him. Goku does say he was interested in the universe he was in so much that he wanted to return. Goku then asks if he can return, and Whis then explains that he'll be able to, but the time in that universe would have passed some years already, as Goku says that he is fine with that. Then Goku asks for Whis for another technique. Whis asks Goku what technique he would like to get back, and Goku responds saying he would want his solar flare. Goku is now ready to go and is teleported back to the Naruto universe. He starts flying around trying to sense any power levels as he feels like this place seems familiar, but he cannot put his finger on it. Goku then senses a similar power level as he uses intertransmission to teleport in front of Naruto as he is practicing his Rasengan with Jiraiya, but when Naruto sees Goku, he loses it and goes to greet him with excitement. Tears starts to show around Naruto as he thought Goku was killed during the attack back then. Jiraiya is happy to see Goku as he thought of Goku as a worthy opponent and happy that he is okay. Goku laughs and apologizes for being gone for so long, but Goku then notices that Naruto has grown and gotten much stronger. Naruto then explains that he has been training harder with his own strength and jutsus. Naruto's face then frowns a bit as he tells Goku what happened after he went missing. He says that in the end of the attack, the third Hokage was killed. Then he and Jiraiya went looking for another Sannin named Tsunade, as she is now the Hokage. When that happened, Sasuke's brother went after him, and Sasuke tried to fight him, but it didn't work out so well. Tsunade went to the village with them as she healed Lee and Sasuke's injuries. He explained that he and Sasuke had an argument and that it led to him leaving the village. Naruto continues saying that he made a team of him, Shikamaru, Neji, Choji, and Kiba, and went all to go try to get Sasuke back. Finally, it was only Naruto and Sasuke fighting, as Naruto said that he tried his hardest but he just wasn't strong enough. Note that yes, Naruto is stronger physically, but he didn't train much in jutsus. Goku is in shock at how much he has missed. He apologized to Naruto for being gone for too long, but then he does offer Naruto to finish their training as Naruto does want to continue. Now this is a bit before Naruto returns fully to the village. So Naruto trains hard with Goku and Jiraiya before they return to the Hidden Leaf village, working hard on mastering jutsus with Jiraiya and working hard on mastering the Kaioken technique, as well as working on physical training with Goku. Time passes and they head back to the village. Everyone is happy to see Naruto, and some, like Shikamaru, were happy to see Goku. Goku would see Lee again, being fully healed, and Goku would be happy about this, and he would offer Lee some training, but Lee refuses as he will train under Guy Sensei, and rivals Goku's pupil Naruto in battle. Goku understands, but he is happy that people want to challenge Naruto, as he thinks this is good motivation for Naruto to keep getting stronger. My Guy would show up talking to Lee until he sees Goku's once again, as he rushes towards him asking for a rematch, and of course Goku couldn't refuse the offer. But he tells Guy Sensei that they'll have their rematch later since Goku still wants to see the village. Goku would continue looking around the new village. Then both he and Naruto would eat together, and Jiraiya would go bankrupt because of how much ramen Goku ate. Goku heads into the Hokage building, being amazed as he sees the pictures of the past Hokages, feeling bad for the third Hokage, as he wished he could have done more. Finally, Goku enters the Hokage office, seeing the fifth Hokage, Tsunade, as he introduces himself to her. Tsunade asks who Goku is, and Naruto and Jiraiya explains everything of who Goku is and where he came from, as well as what he did to help them during the incident of the Chunin exams. Naruto also talks about how Goku trained him 2 years ago and taught him powerful techniques. Tsunade believes that Goku is no threat, but can tell that he seems powerful. Goku wants to know how powerful Tsunade is, as he thinks that since she is a Hokage, she must be really powerful. Goku asks Tsunade if they can fight, as he says that he wants to test her strength, but Tsunade declines as she has a lot of paperwork to do, and she's extremely tired. Tsunade tells him to get out and let her finish her work, but Goku really wants to fight and begs Tsunade for a sparring match. But then, Goku seems like he's about to sneeze, and he's pretty close to Tsunade's paperwork. And then, he sneezes, making Tsunade's paperwork scatter all over the place. Everyone freaks out as Tsunade is furious with Goku, and without a warning, she punches Goku square in the face, sending him flying out of the building. Goku gets back up and thinks that at least he got what he wanted, but he wasn't expecting it to be like that. Tsunade approached Goku as she now has the urge to continue fighting, and now Goku is ready as they both charge at each other. Each of them land powerful blows, and Goku wonders how Tsunade is so strong, as Tsunade explains that she focuses all her chakra into one part of her body to increase her strength. Goku now understands why Tsunade's punches are so powerful. Everyone else who was at the Hokage office looks in shock as they are scared at Tsunade's strength, and wonder if Goku would be okay. As their fight continues, Goku decides to power up to Kaioken to see if Tsunade can still keep up. Surprisingly, she can, but Goku still has the upper hand as he continues to dodge most of Tsunade's strength attacks. Their fight goes on and Tsunade uses her shadow clone jutsus as she makes a large amount of clones that are too much for Goku. But Goku decides to power up even more and transforms into his Super Saiyan state, and takes out all the Tsunade's shadow clones. Tsunade charges at Goku and prepares to hit him with her Heaven Spear kick, and it connects. But it doesn't do that much damage to Goku, and everyone is amazed on how strong Goku is. Goku and Tsunade's fight continues for a while longer, and eventually they both call it a draw, since Tsunade remembered that she still needs to finish her work, and pulls Goku back into the Hokage office to clean up the mess he made. Everything's all cleaned up, and Goku, Naruto, and Jiraiya says goodbye to Tsunade as they leave to meet up with Guy Sensei, since Goku still wants the rematch with him. The three of them meet up with Guy and the rest of Team 10. Guy is excited to see Goku once more as he rushes up to him being really energetic. Goku gets excited as he gets in a fighting pose ready to spar with my Guy. Their fight begins as they rush down at each other getting into close combat. Goku notices that Guy is an amazing fighter as he has to put a good amount of effort to hold off my Guy. Guy gives a strong kick to Goku as Goku tries to block it, but even so, he still feels it. Goku says he's impressed on his true strength, as he continues saying that he will not use any other jutsus but his own martial arts. My Guy does activate his first inner gate once again as Goku powers up to Kaioken, but then notices that my Guy is rushing him super fast, as Goku tries to think of something quickly, but accidentally uses his solar flare, which blinds everyone as he apologizes. And it takes a while for everyone to see again, since it was close up. Goku apologizes many times, but everyone else tells him that it's not to worry about. Jiraiya jumps in saying that the jutsu he was using was very impressive, and could be very useful, as he asks if he can teach him that jutsu. Goku and Guy's fight continues, and eventually Goku transforms into a Super Saiyan state and gains an upper hand over Guy, as this shocks everyone in Team 10. Guy decides to open his second inner gate as he gets way too into battle. Guy and Goku rush at each other with incredible speed as they clash, shaking the ground around them. Their fight continues for a while longer, but then Tsunade appears again telling Jiraiya and my Guy the news and the mission relating to Gaara's kidnapping. Goku is shocked hearing about this news, thinking about how it could be possible, since Gaara was strong, and got a bit worried that there was more dangerous people out there. The same group goes to head to the Sand Village, with Goku joining them. Kankuro would chase after his brother as normal and fight sorcery and still get poisoned. Uselessness would cure Kankuro, and then Temari would stay and Granny Chiro would join them to go save Gaara, while Gaara is dying when he is getting his tail beast extracted out of him. Most things would go on the same as canon, just the difference of Goku being there. Guy's team would work on the same as normal. The rest would go inside to see Gaara's lifeless body and talking to Deidara. Goku would try to sense his energy, but it was at 0, and Goku felt anger and sadness that Gaara was killed at such a young age. Goku looks over at Naruto, feeling his energy rising rapidly, as his eyes glow red. Goku can tell this is the hidden energy that Naruto has. Goku would tell Naruto to calm down and not let his anger take over him, but Deidara continues to mock them about Gaara, which makes Naruto more upset, as then Deidara would take Gaara's lifeless body as he begins to flee. Uselessness and Chiyo would fight sorcery, while Kakashi, Goku, and Naruto would chase after Deidara. It would be much quicker for Naruto to get Gaara back, as he quickly goes after Deidara when he lets his anger take over. They will battle a bit, and Goku would try to tell Naruto that he needs to calm down. Deidara sees that he cannot beat Naruto because his pure strength is too much, as he decides that he will self-destruct himself to take on Naruto. Naruto doesn't notice this, but Goku sees what's about to happen. Goku uses his solar flare to blind both Naruto and Deidara as he teleports to Naruto and blasting Deidara away before he explodes. Goku would protect Naruto from the blast, but still gets hit and gets a bit hurt, but overall he's okay. Goku would see Naruto still being out of control as he tells him to calm down again, but Naruto would blindly attack Goku, hitting him multiple times. Goku wouldn't be able to block since he was carrying Naruto and being a bit hurt from the explosion. Naruto would get more angry, and red aura would build around him, as well as a tail would also form, and the ground would rumble. Naruto was combining the tail beast power with his ki, which makes him much stronger. Kakashi would try to use his Mangyo Sharingan on Naruto, but he can't put Naruto in a genjutsu since his eyes are closed. Goku would tell Kakashi to back up, telling Kakashi that to just return to the others quickly. Kakashi said he won't leave Goku, but Goku screams that he'll die if he stays here, as Goku also transforms into his Super Saiyan form. Naruto would see and face Goku charging at him. Goku would fight back, trying to get Naruto into his senses. This fight has Goku using most of his power while being at a disadvantage with being already damaged from previous attacks. Naruto would overpower Goku with his strength as he starts beating on Goku, and Goku would blast Naruto off of him and slams him down as he uses another solar flare, blinding Naruto once more. Goku would kick Naruto in the face hard, which sends him flying. Then he begins charging a Kamehameha and blasts it near Naruto as he thinks he did it. As the smoke clears, Naruto rushes out, catching Goku off guard, slashing him and ripping off some of Goku's clothing. So Goku sucker punches Naruto right into the stomach and chops him in the back of the neck, knocking Naruto out. Goku would place Naruto gently on the floor as his time is up in that universe and he's sent back by home by Whis. The group will be with Gaara as he awakes after Granny Chiyo gave her life to save Gaara. The group also worries for Naruto and Goku as they go to search for them, but they only end up fighting Naruto in the middle of an enormous crater, unconscious. Alright guys, that's where we're going to end off that part of the special. We already have the plans for the next two parts, but we do plan to continue also to take y'all suggestions for later parts, since we plan to continue this series later on, but not soon. So like when people are asking for, I think the two most ones are Baki and Seven Deadly Sins. We're still gonna do those, but we're gonna do them much later when we get into like, I guess, a bigger sub goal, and we'll put Goku in those universes. But for right now, after the 1000 sub one, we're gonna stop it for a while, but we promise that we will continue it and do either Seven Deadly Sins or Baki, since those two have been asked a lot. But guys, yet again, thank y'all so much for the support. Also, with some of these what if specials, if they get popular, we might plan on continuing them and having Goku like stay overall throughout the whole story. So you see like what would change if Goku was in there. I think we'll still nerf him, or we'll have him have all his stuff, but he'll still be like kind of equal into power in that universe. But yeah, that's it. Thank y'all so much for all the support. Thanks for, we are so grateful for y'all and how much y'all support us on this channel and what we do. But yeah, thank y'all so much. If you have a what if suggestion for a special or a normal one, leave it down in the comments down below and we'll reply to you, think about what we think about it. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.